Hey, listen up, 2025 is here, and if you're still waiting for the perfect moment to make your move, stop. You're already way behind. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Here's the thing, in 2025, it's all about focusing on yourself and staying silent. You heard me right. Stop telling everyone your dreams, stop sharing your plans with people who aren't going to help you level up. It's time to stop talking and start doing. So what does it actually mean to focus on yourself and stay silent? Let's talk about that. Because the world out there, it's loud. But the quiet ones, they're winning. Stick with me. All right, before you start thinking I'm telling you to shut up forever, hear me out. Silence isn't about never speaking again. It's about stopping the noise that distracts you from what matters. In 2025, there's a ton of external pressure. Social media is on fire, everyone's flexing their life like it's perfect, and your friends are out there living their best, highlight real life. You can't help but wonder, am I doing enough? Here's the truth. The more you talk about what you're going to do, the less you're actually doing it. It's like this endless cycle where you tell everyone about your big plans, but nothing ever happens. Why? Because you're too busy seeking validation, hoping for approval, and building your brand before you even have anything real to show for it. But the silent ones, they're the ones that get it done. Think about it. The most successful people you know, they're probably not out there telling everyone their every move. They're just focused. They're doing the work. They're investing in themselves. They're silent about their progress until they've made it. By the time they do speak, they've already moved mountains, and they don't need to say a word to prove it. So what's the lesson here? Stop talking about your goals like it's a conversation starter. Start working in silence. Do the work, show the results, and let your success speak for itself. Here's the thing. The minute you start comparing yourself to others, you've already lost. In 2025, comparison is your enemy. I know, it's hard not to look at your peers and think, why are they crushing it while I'm still struggling? We've all been there. But here's the cold, hard truth, your journey is not theirs. Imagine this, you're running a race, but instead of focusing on the finish line, you're constantly looking at the person next to you. What happens? You slow down, you lose focus, you lose time, you lose the race. Now think about your goals. What do you really want to achieve this year? What's your race? Is it fitness? Is it a business? Is it something personal? You've got to get crystal clear about that and focus on it like it's the only thing that matters. But here's the kicker. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean locking yourself in a room and ignoring everything. It means eliminating distractions. It means cutting out the noise, whether it's toxic relationships, the constant scroll on social media, or even that constant urge to keep up with the Joneses. You know what's more important than following trends? Following your own path. It's about building something that lasts, not something that's shiny for a minute but fades in a second. And here's the exciting part. When you really start focusing on yourself, your personal growth, your health, your dreams, you start to own your life. No more excuses, no more distractions. You're in control, and the results, they'll show up when they're supposed to. Not when someone else tells you it's time. Okay, I'm going to hit you with a tough one here. You're scared of missing out. FOMO is a real thing. You see everyone around you doing their thing and you think, what if I'm missing out on something better? What if I'm falling behind? Let me give you a little secret. The only thing you're really missing out on is the version of yourself that you're capable of becoming. Yeah, I said it. You're missing out on your greatness because you're too focused on what other people are doing. The truth is, when you're constantly looking at what everyone else is doing, it paralyzes you. You start questioning your decisions, your path, and your pace. It's like running on a treadmill, going nowhere fast. But here's what I want you to consider. What if you focused on yourself for just 1 year, and gave up comparing, giving opinions, and stressing over everyone else's progress? Can you imagine how much you'd accomplish if you dedicated this year to your own growth? Imagine that. You'd be more confident, more driven, and way ahead of where you are now. And guess what? 2025 could be your year of transformation. But it's only going to happen if you stay silent, stay focused, and stop worrying about what anyone else thinks. Here's a little challenge for you. Start by cutting out just one thing that's distracting you every day. Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's someone who drains your energy. Whatever it is, cut it out. And for the next 30 days, focus on yourself. See what happens. All right, I know I hit you with some heavy truths today, but I hope it's got you thinking. Are you ready to focus on yourself and stay silent in 2025? Because the reality is, the most successful people are the quietest. They're too busy working on their dreams to talk about them. If you're ready to start putting in the work and stop letting distractions control your life, hit that subscribe button and join the 1% Umair community. Let's make 2025 the year you stop talking and start doing. You've got this.